Someone have found him. So, for those of you who don't know who Jeremiah is, I'm going to play a video from Rocky M Photography Facebook page, Instagram page. Here he is. Remember this guy? You guys remember this video? He is live with me. And if you remember clearly, Obi Cubana promised that he was going to take care of his education, even as far as masters in the UK, if he's. So first of all, real quick, I don't want to take too much of your time because Taste Buds is going to be live. Let me start with the photographer, Rocky. Rocky, how are you doing? Introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, good evening.
Rocky, I'd rather you didn't use airports. Very bad.
Oh, okay. Let me good evening, everyone.
AirPods away in their case. Fantastic. You can't hear. Your voice is a bit low. You can't hear anything. Wow.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Perfect. We can hear you so well now.
So, yeah, my name is Mano. I'm Rocky, popularly known as Rocky Emi Photography. I'm a lifestyle and
voice. Better raise your voice loudly. My name is Rocky.
Sorry?
That level.
Okay. I'm a lifestyle and celebrity photographer.
Nice to meet you, Rocky. So tell us a little bit about how you met Jeremiah and how the story has been from then to now.
Okay, so I think it was a Thursday. It was a Wednesday, and I don't know if I can mention names here. Can I?
Feel free.
Okay, so it was supposed to be my free day. Just rest at home, edit pictures. Then I got a call from Cute Abiola saying he needed me to attend to something really quick. And then I left my house after grumbling. I remember grumbling, sha. I left my house, then got a cab. So when we got to somewhere around VGC, we were in traffic, then I saw the truck or the bus. The first person I saw, there was another guy that I could not put a face to. He sells plantain chips. He was the first person who gave plantain chips to one of the prisoners, just one. Then when I saw him, he gave plantain chips to one of the prisoners. Then I was like, I told the boat guy that, man, see this gesture. I wish I had cash on me. Then I asked him, do you have cash on you? He said no. I would have paid the guy off to share the remaining plantain chips on him to the prisoners. Then while I was still saying, do you have cash on you? Do you have cash on you? I just saw this guy sharing money. I didn't understand. I was like, now look at this. Then we waited for a while. At least we took about 10 to 15 seconds waiting before I started filming. Then I was like, man, then I was so like, wow. I told immediately after I filmed him, I filmed for like 9 seconds. I didn't even wait. I just like, I need to get this guy's number. What can I do for this guy? What can I do? Then I said, should I take his account number? Should I take his number? I said, let me take his phone number. That one is the easiest. So I can follow up. Then, so I took his number. The traffic moved immediately. So I was like, okay, guy, give me your number. Then immediately after I got the number, we drove forward. I called him. He hung up. Then I was like, okay, maybe that was just a response that he got my call. Good. I got to where I was going to. So when I was going, I said, let me see the video that I just filmed. So I was moved by the video, like, oh wow, this is this is a lot. And usually I don't post any other thing on my business page aside my work or anything that has to do with me. So I was just like, let me say something about this incident. Then I put it up. People started calling me, hi, can I have his account details? Okay, well, let me call the number that the young man gave to me, and then the number was switched off. The number rang for like 4 times. Then, so when I got to where I was going to, the first thing I did was, see your bro, see what I just saw. So he was like, wow, this is a very nice thing to do. Coming from someone who sells water. Get to, so I kept calling the number because people started disturbing me. My clients started calling me. How can we reach this guy? We need his account number. This, that. Eventually, his number was not reachable. Then it was switched off all night. I couldn't sleep that day because calls. At some point, I had to like put my phone on silent because messages. How can we reach this guy? This. Then I'm like, okay. The only thing I can do now is go to where I met him and look for him. It was not easy that morning because I had a shoot the following morning. Then I had a 8 a.m. shoot. I had to wake up like 7 a.m. so I don't run late for my shoot, which eventually I did. So when we got to, then I called a friend. I said, okay, let's go do this. Then when the friend gingered me, I probably would have not. I called a client, like my major client, who was like, oh, we need to actually do something for this guy. She was like, we need to do something for this guy. So I was like, should I tell her that, okay, come and drive me there, let's go there, so I can have only me on the road looking for someone I don't even know what it looks like. From the video, that was how I could do. Okay, the WhatsApp number he gave me, I started calling him on WhatsApp again. The number he gave me was on WhatsApp. So I was able to save his DP. But his DP looks really old. So I'm not sure I can locate him with that picture. So when we got to Aja, I met some guys. They were like, and you know Nigerians now, they said they don't know him. Meanwhile, they knew him. They said they don't know him because they felt he was in trouble and we were there to arrest him. Then I had to pay them off until we met. I had to pay them off. That's when they now, when money is involved, everybody will be smiling and all. So they became my friends. Then we started searching together. Rain started falling. Rain fell for like, I think an hour or so on that day. That morning, we had to go back to the boat, sit down inside. I said, I can't even quit. I've started this thing, let me just finish it. So when the rain stopped, we met one guy that said they know someone that knows him. So the someone that knows him happens to be his cousin. When we met his cousin didn't tell us that it was his cousin. His cousin didn't tell us that it was his cousin. His cousin said they live together. So I was like, if you guys live together, I'm not going to leave you. I said,